So before we get started on some real action items or like some real information and knowledge that I want to share with you, uh, it's better that if I give a little bit on my background and overview so that you understand where I come from and if I can actually help you or not. So just like most of you, I also came to the US. I was born and raised in India, and I came to the US in 2015 to pursue my master's degree from Duke University. And after completing my master's from Duke, I started my career as a cloud tech consultant at PwC in Chicago. And that was a wonderful job. Chicago was very beautiful city, but it was too cold, and I wanted to be in San Francisco Bay Area for entrepreneurship reasons. So I switched to Deloitte Consulting again as a Salesforce consultant and moved to San Francisco. There, along with my job at Deloitte, I started helping candidates with their job search. Also, I got the opportunity to work with Deloitte recruitment team because as a part of our annual performance review, we were supposed to conduct technical and behavioral interviews on every Friday. And that's why I started getting in touch with a lot of candidates like yourself. I started understanding what are the challenges faced by job seekers in their day-to-day job search journey. And that's where I grew interest in this particular field of career counseling and job hunting. And in late 2019, I decided to leave my job and started High Counselor with my co-founder and friend Rani Harun. So we started High Counselor with an objective to simplify the job search process using artificial intelligence, machine learning, and also by implementing a very structured training program. It started slowly with three candidates. I remember our first cohort was just three candidates, and then it turned out to be really successful. Until now, we have held more than 150 candidates land a job. They are backed by a few investors, venture capital firms, and some of the really some great angel investors from companies like Indeed and Monster and LinkedIn. So things are going good, and now we are planning. We are always like looking to help more and more candidates. So that's about my journey. And now I would like to know you guys better in terms of your job search challenges. And the reason behind that is because so that I can recommend you right job search tools that I've created in the last 1 to 1.5 years that I think would be super, super helpful for everyone out here. But before that, I want to understand what are your job search challenges. Again, in the chat box, you can write 1, 2, 3, 4. So in my experience, guys, for the last 2 years, I've realized that most of the job seekers struggle with these four challenges. Either people find networking really, really difficult. It's really hard for candidates to reach out to company insider, ask for referral or ask for help. And I've heard this story hundreds of times from candidates that after hundreds or thousands of online applications, they've got barely 1 or 2 interview calls, which is my point number two. When they get interview call, they really struggle to crack their technical or behavioral interviews. So I would like to know what are your job search challenges. Just write 1, 2, 3, 4 in the chat box so that I get a good idea, or you can turn on your video. That would even be better. But if not, I think a lot of you guys are really shy. I don't know why. But you can write in the chat box and I'll be happy to understand that. Okay, so Rishabh says number 1 and 2, which is networking and not getting enough interview calls. Pooja says again number 1 and 2. Cool. And if there are any other reasons apart from these four, you can let me know in the chat box. Okay. Okay, there are a few more people in the waiting room. Teja again 1 and 2. Number 2 and 4, which is not getting enough interview calls and struggle with behavioral. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fair enough. Nitya says getting some interview calls, but all roles require more experience than I have, even for entry-level roles. So Nitya, for your point, I would like to say that, I mean, I keep on hearing this thing from a lot of candidates who are early in their career, right? That everyone needs experience. But the real problem is that you need to identify the right job position and identify the right way of approaching to that job position. Let me give you an example. For any company, the structure or the hierarchy is always like there is a technical lead, there are 2 senior managers, then there will be more senior software developers, like 4 or 5, and then there will be 10 or 12 junior software developers or the entry-level software developers, right? It's always a top-down structure. Have you ever seen a company where there are 10 technical leads, 5 senior software engineer, and 1 junior software engineer, like this way, right? It doesn't exist. So you just need to target the right job position. There are 86,000 tech companies in the US that are actively hiring. You just need one job role. And trust me, there are a lot of job positions. And I'll cover this thing uh, in the next few minutes, okay? So that you can take some real action items. But thanks for sharing this, by the way. Okay, what else, guys? I think this is only from what, 6, 7 candidates. Everyone else is fine. Okay, US citizenship. So again, that's the visa requirement. Okay. Okay, so more or less on the same side. Okay, cool. If there is any other reason apart from these ones, definitely let me know in the chat box. And guys, those who have just joined, we're just trying to understand your job search challenges, right? It can be any of these 4, or it can be something else. So feel free to let us know. You can just put that in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself as well. Okay, perfect. So let me address all these concerns. Okay. So now for all these 4 job search challenges, I've created some tools that would simplify your job search journey. Okay, let me share those tools with you. So I'll go to highcounselor.com. So this is my website, highcounselor.com. I'll put here in the chat box for everyone. Cool. So let's take it one by one. Okay. So I'll start from let's start from explore jobs, because that was the last question, I think, from Pooja or Nitya, right? So as you mentioned that there are not enough entry-level job positions, right? Or most of the companies require at least a few years of work experience. So let me tell you guys that if the biggest mistake done by job seekers is that they spend most of their time on some of the prominent job boards like Indeed, LinkedIn, Monster, right? You just go there, you search for the jobs, but most of the job boards represent only 10 to 15% of available job positions. Okay, that means there are 85% of jobs that are available somewhere else where very few candidates are applying or targeting or networking. Okay, while the jobs available on the job boards, only all the 85% of people are targeting those job positions. So you can imagine the amount of competition. When you apply to these job positions on LinkedIn and Indeed, there are less than 0.1% of chances that you'll get an interview opportunity, or your application would even get in front of recruiter's eyeball. Okay. So that's why it's important to look for jobs at the right places. As I mentioned earlier, that there are 86,000 companies, in my understanding at this point, or at least I have that list, 86,000 companies that are actively hiring, or like for the tech roles specifically. So I created this job board. If you go to explore jobs and you go to all jobs, on this job board, I have created a job scrapper that searches this about 86,000 companies' career pages directly, and it identifies right job position, and it updates this job board every single day. Okay, so you can come to this job board, you can identify a lot of job position, entry level job positions. For example, all these software, if any one of you is targeting like SDE roles, right? You can simply see there's a message in the chat box. How do we approach people from companies to seek a referral? What's the correct way to ask for referral? Okay, Karthik, that's a great question. Let me take that as the next point. Okay, before I let me cover this one, and then we'll jump onto that one. So to identify the right job position, you need to go to the right career pages of different companies. Now, it's not possible for an individual to go to each and every career page and identify right job position. So that's why you can come to this job board and every day you'll see new jobs here, pulled not from Indeed, LinkedIn, or Monster, not those common and overly competitive jobs, but some really other good jobs where not many candidates are competing. Okay, so you can come here and look for all the entry-level job roles. Okay, you can filter this by the job title, or you can go to popular job titles. And if this is anything related to software, data, and product, you can simply search and apply to the right job positions. Now, I understand, and because I come from the same background, that a lot of candidates struggle with companies who are sponsoring visa, right? As I think one of you mentioned that visa sponsorship is a problem. You can always put this filter. Okay, H1B jobs. Oops, so this is a dashboard, right? You can also check in this dashboard, but you can simply check this one to filter out H1B jobs for you. Okay, so this is my first tool for jobs. This is not a normal job board. It has jobs from many secret places where there's not a lot of competition. You can apply and you can become much more successful in your job search process. Okay, now if you come to this tool called other tools, and there is an option called company career pages. So guys, as I mentioned, you're right that there are a lot of companies that are that have good positions available, and you can directly check on their career pages. So I've uploaded about 17,000 companies so far. My target is to make it a database of about 50,000 companies. I'll make it live. But here you can search it by different job locations of the company name, and you can directly identify their career pages over here. Okay. I mean, all these are the big companies, but as you move forward, you'll find out a lot of companies that are hiring for tech roles, and you can directly visit their career pages and apply or like identify positions over there. Now, coming on to the second question or the issue that was mentioned by Karthik, what is the right way to approach people and ask for referral? Okay, so the right way to approach people and ask for referral is through email marketing. Okay, there is a LinkedIn available, but I think LinkedIn is so overly saturated that it's very, very tough to reach out. I mean, it's to get anyone's attention, especially like the recruiters and the hiring managers. Everyone is messaging them. So you should use email marketing. Identify people who are working in your target job role and reach out to them. For example, if I go to my LinkedIn, and let me give you a real example. Okay. So for example, just go to your LinkedIn directly. And suppose you are searching for a data analyst role or you're targeting a data analyst role at Facebook. Simply search Facebook. Okay. The Facebook company will appear.
Sorry to interrupt, but we can just see your PowerPoint screen. The other screen is not visible.
Okay, thank you so much for interrupting, Pooja. And I was sharing only my PowerPoint. But you should have told me earlier. Oh man.
We are putting in a chat box, but I just not.
Okay, I think that was not visible. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for interrupting. Thank you.
Yes,
Thanks for letting me know. Okay, so let me go back and I'll cover that really quick. So when you come to HiCounselor, can you all see this HiCounselor page now? That's why, guys, I asked you try to turn on your video so that I can see it from your expressions. But anyways, okay, so let me see chat. Look at the chat box again. Can see your screen. Can you see my screen now? If any one of you can confirm.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, perfect. Cool. So look, okay, cool. So you go to hicounselor.com and go to this Explore Jobs tab, go to all jobs. That's where I was mentioning. We have pulled jobs from all these companies' career pages directly that are offering entry-level job positions, and you can directly apply to these job positions. And we update this job board every single day. We're not pulling data from like these big job boards, right? But from all companies' direct career pages. When you click here, you'll directly go to their company's career page. In addition to this, when you go to other tools, there is another tool called Company Career Pages. Here you'll identify direct career pages link of about 17,000 companies, right? So leave like these big companies if you want, but as you move forward, you'll come across a lot of companies direct career pages who are hiring for tech roles. So you can directly go here You don't have to make like Google search and go one by one. Now, coming back to Karthik's question about networking. So the best way is again through email marketing, but identifying email is a big challenge. And those are available at some websites, like some websites allow you to identify like 4 or 5 email IDs. But again, their validity is a big question, right? But if you can identify someone's email ID, reach out to them. And there is a particular template where you need to introduce yourself. For example, if I'm reaching out to Pooja, and imagine Pooja is working at Amazon as a data analyst, right? So the way I'll write an email is, hi Pooja, I'm Aditya Sharma. I recently graduated from Master of Engineering Management at Duke University. Prior to my master's degree, I have 2 years of experience in SQL, Python, R, and Tableau. I recently came across an open position at Amazon, and I think my past skills and experience would be a great fit for this position. Would you mind connecting with me on a quick 15 minutes information phone interview? Just send out this message in which you introduce yourself, you mention that there is a position available and you are interested in that. And finally, you ask for a 15 minutes information call. Okay. So that is the best way, but finding email, that's a big challenge. I understand, but I have a solution for that later on that I'll tell you. Okay. If you're targeting LinkedIn, never reach out to hiring managers or recruiters, because that's a bad strategy. Everyone is reaching out to them. What you can do is identify whatever company that you're targeting. For example, you're targeting a data analyst role at Facebook. Okay, search Facebook, go to their employees, and suppose this position is based out of their Virginia office. Okay, I'm just taking an example. Filter all people through for that particular job location, Virginia. Okay, Virginia, United States. Add one more filter. Now identify people who are working in senior positions. Okay, for example, you're targeting data analyst, so search for data architect or senior data scientist. So I'll search for people like data architect and show me results. Okay, it doesn't have anyone with data architect, so I'll expand it. For example, I'll just write data. Okay, now I'll see 67 results. Okay, out of these results, I'll reach out to these people, data scientists at Facebook. Trust me, guys, all recruiters and hiring managers, they are bumped with LinkedIn requests, email requests throughout their day. But these people who work normally in their job 9 to 5, they don't get too many requests. If you reach out to them with a request, they would always love to help you, right? There are high chances that they'll respond. Again, on LinkedIn, they may or may not check, but if you can identify their email ID, do that email outreach, that would be great. Okay, and there is a specific message of 250 characters that you can send on LinkedIn. After this session, I'll email all of you that particular message format. You can simply change person's name and their company name, send it out, and your success rate will be way higher. Okay. Cool. Coming back to HiCounselor, and let me tell you some of the other networking tools. Now, guys, I am strictly against applying online. If you are applying online to job positions and you think that you'll get a lot of interview calls, that's the biggest mistake. And in my experience, about 90% of job seekers, they spend their time applying to thousands of online applications. Don't do that. It's just a waste of time. Rather than go through referrals and networking, some of the best ways are. So I've created a couple of databases. If you go to networking tools tab, the first one, I'll start from bottom, actively hiring recruiters database. Have you seen, guys, that there are a lot of people write hashtag I'm hiring, we are hiring, and they post hashtag hiring? Are you aware? You can either raise your hand, write in the chat box. Okay, cool. At least some of you are still awake. Okay. So all these people who are in dire need of hiring talent. Okay, let me tell you one more fact. All of you or a lot of job seekers think that finding a job is the biggest challenge, right? I have all these skills and why am I not getting a job? Okay, there are a few more people in the waiting room. Let me add them. Okay. So a lot of candidate people think that the, hiring is, or like finding a job is a big challenge, right? But let me tell you, for employers, hiring right talent at efficient cost is even a bigger challenge. As an employer myself, I know that finding the right person with the right skill set and the enthusiasm is a big task. Okay, that's why there are a lot of people on LinkedIn that post every single day with hashtags like hiring now or hiring. Okay, and when you search these hashtags, I mean, look at this person. This person posted on LinkedIn 11 minutes ago. I am hiring. Know anyone who might be interested in San Diego, this position, and there is just 2 likes, right? Can you imagine? I mean, if you reach out to this person and ask for and like present your case, there are way more chances that you'll get the interview call compared to applying online. If you scroll this hashtag hiring tagline, I mean, you can see this one, senior software test engineer. We are hiring lots of interesting job opportunities. What's the traction in 22 minutes? Just 2 likes. Because job seekers are not aware of this. Most of the job seekers just reach out to the normal way. So to simplify your task, and you don't have to search every single day who's posting this hashtag hiring, you can simply go to HiCounselor and go to this last tab called Actively Hiring Recruiters Database. And on this database, we had all these people every single day. So can you see there are about 7,700 people who have posted on their LinkedIn profile that they are actively hiring. You can directly click on their LinkedIn profile and reach out to them and just say that, hey guys, I'm interested. And as I said, I'll send you this LinkedIn message template as well. So you don't need to, because when you go to this hashtag hiring, it will take you a lot of time to scroll down, right? This page will not show you post that is 3 or 4 days old. So you can simply come to this particular page and directly reach out to those people. Okay. Let me see if there are any comments in the chat box. And again, guys, if you have any questions on any of these tools, you can unmute yourself. You can turn on your video and ask me that question. Okay, happy to answer that. Can you also share some of the resume tests which can filter through ATS? So Karthik, again, as I said, do not rely on online application. ATS, if you're trying to get the interview call through ATS, right, applicant tracking system, I mean, your job search journey would be extremely painful and it may become extremely long, right? So do not rely on online application, rather than reach out to people who are actively hiring and directly ask for a referral, right? Your success rate would be way higher. Okay, moving on. Now, as Karthik asked questions about resume. So let's go to a resume tool, okay? When you come to this other tool, I created a tool called Resume Bullet Point. So a lot of candidates that I come across, guys, they are so well educated. They have such a good knowledge, but will we get recording of this link? Definitely, you'll get recording of this session, okay? Okay, so as I said, I come across a lot of candidates. They're very talented, very educated, but their resume looks really poor, right? Their resume doesn't have the right structure. It doesn't have the right bullet points. The most important thing in your entire resume is to showcase all of your experiences, whether they belong to your professional work experience, your internship, or your education, in the most compelling way. So that's where I created this tool. You can just simply come here, write the job role that you're targeting, just enter, and you'll figure out, and you'll come across a lot of bullet points that you can directly pick and use in your resume. On the right side, you'll see a lot of sample resume summaries that you can simply pick, put in your job title and other details, and you're good to use it. For example, if you're targeting, say, software engineering role, okay? Software developer role, software engineer, whatever you call it. Search for it and look. These are all good bullet points that we have written thoroughly, and we have put a lot of effort in this. You can directly use it. It's all available, absolutely free of cost. I would highly recommend you guys to come and watch this tool and improve your resume. Okay. Karthik, if you still want to target ATS, which I would never recommend, I mean, there's one way: open the job position on your one laptop screen, on the other screen, open job position and try to match maximum number of keywords. For example, if a job position says that we are looking for someone having leadership experience, in your resume include a point, something like led a team of 4 to create XYZ project, right? That's when ATS is going to match leadership with leadership experience in your resume. But again, not a very efficient way, rather than go through networking and referral. Next question from Pooja: how do we approach an alumni for an internship? Again, the best way is through email ID. Reach out to your college career center, ask them that if they can share their email ID, that's great. If not, try to reach out to them on LinkedIn. And again, I'll send you a message that you can send through email or LinkedIn. Okay, that's the best way to reach out to any alumni. Okay, let me share some of the other tools before I share about our accelerator program. How many of you are in the final semester or have already graduated and worried about your OPT clock? Anyone?
Yeah, I am in my final semester. I'm about to graduate.
Okay, so I mean, a lot of candidates would come across the situation that, hey guys, my 90 days OPT counter is running out and I need a job badly, right? That's where I created this tool called Stop OPT Clock. Okay, now there are two ways to stop OPT clock. One is you can reach out to any consultancies, right, or staffing agencies, and they'll say that, oh, we'll provide you an offer letter and you can stop your OPT counter. But don't go through that path, right? If USCIS performance scrutiny check, it'll be very tough for you, right? That's illegal. I would never recommend anyone to go for that. The second way is you can get unpaid internships at any of the nonprofit or startups. So, you know, guys, there are about 35,000 startups in New York and California area that are active but not funded. So when a startup is active but not funded, they're always looking for free help. You can simply reach out to these startup founders and say that, hey, I recently graduated and I'm interested in working at your company as an unpaid intern, and I can help you with data analysis, data cleaning, software development, testing, or any XYZ task, and I can contribute 1 to 2 hours per day. Guys, you will be just contributing 2 hours per day. You'll be getting an unpaid internship letter, offer letter that will stop your OPT counter. And I've seen that in most of the cases, a lot of companies will offer you a minimum wage. Okay, I'm not saying that's a lot of money, but something is better than nothing. And the third biggest advantage is you'll be earning real work experience, which is much better than just having a job offer from any consultancy. Now, how to identify those startups? Here I've listed about 5,000 startups that are absolutely active. You can simply click on this LinkedIn profile link. It will take you to that company's LinkedIn profile. Okay, for example, this company, Mac Inspired, it's based out of Kansas, and you can see there are only 6 employees. It's not funded, it's active. You can go here and directly, I would say, reach out to someone senior at this company. For example, I will reach out to president at this company and ask for an unpaid internship, and you'll be able to stop your OPT counter. Okay. And we keep updating this database. For example, if you go to this particular company, simply again, visit their LinkedIn page, only 3 employees based out of Denver, Colorado. I would directly reach out to CEO of this company just by going to the profile. I think everyone knows this, but let me again show you. Connect request, add a brief message. I'll send you this message, and I can guarantee that if you reach out to 20 people for 2 to 3 days from this database, you'll be able to stop your OPT counter. So feel free to share this with a lot of your friends on your LinkedIn network. It will be helpful for a lot of people. Okay. Let's see if there are any more comments, questions. Okay. A few more tools. There are a lot of recruiters from recently funded companies in Silicon Valley. Guys, there are so many startups in Silicon Valley like High Counselor that are extremely funded, and they are hiring absolutely crazy. Okay. If you reach out directly to their recruiters, you'll have a lot more chances of getting a response or getting an interview call compared to if you reach out to Google, Facebook, Amazon recruiters, or probably the jobs that are available on these job boards. So I've created multiple databases like recruiters from 100 million plus funded companies in Silicon Valley. Okay, you can filter it with like different locations, directly reach out to their recruiters mentioned here. For example, Lucid Motors, simply click and you can directly reach out to this recruiter. Again, email outreach is much better, but if not email, do LinkedIn outreach. Okay. So for networking, utilize all these databases, university recruiters database, actively hiring. This will be way more fruitful than online application. Try it, it will work. Okay. Now, coming back to some of my final tools, H1B employer database. A lot of candidates, I'm sure everyone on this call, or at least a lot of people would require sponsorship in the future, both for their internship as well as full-time jobs. Here, I have listed out about 31,000 companies, not 31,000, sorry, 300,000 companies with their job positions, okay? Or the positions that they sponsor for. You can simply search by either company name, whether they sponsor or not, or the location, or you can filter results through the salary range as well. Okay, and you can directly identify whether this company sponsor or not, and how much is the minimum salary over there. Okay, so try this, and you will be able to identify a lot of companies that sponsor H1B visas. Now, one final thing for those, I think it may not be relevant for everyone, not final thing, but the second last thing is if you're targeting software engineering, data science, or product management job roles, okay? When I say data science, it includes data analyst, data scientist, data engineer, and like business intelligence analyst. We are conducting free live interview prep sessions by employees from FANG companies. For example, Vidhi is currently working at Google in Chicago. She conducts free coding interview prep sessions twice a week. So you can simply come here and sign up for our upcoming session, absolutely free of cost. If you miss out on those sessions, you can always watch a recording of those sessions. Okay. Similarly, we have Andrew Choi, who's a senior software engineer at Microsoft. He's an amazing instructor to crack technical coding interviews. You can simply come here, sign up for his upcoming sessions twice a week. I think it's a pure gold. You should utilize that. Okay. So guys, these are all our tools available on our platform that would help you simplify some part of your job search journey. I know there are a lot of moving parts in your job search journey. It's related to your interview prep, your networking, getting interviews, right? A lot of such things, but we have tried to provide you some or the other tool to simplify each and every step. Now, as a premium service, we have also created the entire end-to-end program in which we provide hand-holding to our candidates, where we help you with interview prep to getting interview calls and finally landing a job offer at your dream company. Okay, so let me give you a quick overview on our premium program as well, if you're interested. So I'll play a recording for 5 minutes in which I'll cover almost everything about our Job Search Accelerator program, and I think that would be greatly helpful for you. So if I don't want to repeat that earlier mistake again. So if one of you can just confirm me in the chat box that you're able to see these screens now and you're able to hear the audio now.
Why do people struggle to land a job, especially
yes,
recent grads? Well, there are 3 main reasons behind that. First, lack of professional network. People don't have enough contacts to get referrals and interview opportunities. Second, unprepared for technical and behavioral interviews. People say that getting an interview call is hard, but it is even harder to crack interviews at good companies. On an average, a candidate fails in 6 to 7 interviews before landing a job. Finally, job seekers rely too much on online application, which is nothing but a black box. I'm sure most of you must be able to relate to this one. Well, HiCounselor is the solution. We help job seekers find a full-time job by assisting them with the following key components when it comes to job searching. First, networking and referral. We not only teach our candidates how to network, but we also actually help them with networking and getting referrals. Second, technical and behavioral interview preparation. We provide a concise and to the point 3 weeks training to crack both technical and behavioral interviews. We cover important topics, questions, and concepts that are frequently asked in the interviews. So what is HighCounselor? Are we a staffing agency or consultancy? No, not at all. We don't hire people on our payroll or send them to employers as a contractor. We are a career accelerator. We help job seekers like yourself find a full-time job by training you for interviews and providing good interview opportunities. When you get a job, you will be a full-time employee of your employer. So please don't confuse us with staffing agencies or consultancies who inflate your resume or hire you as a contractor. We only work with candidates who are interested in software engineering, data science, or product management roles. When I mention data science, that also covers AI, machine learning, and computer vision related roles. When a candidate is enrolled in the program, the first step is to provide interview-focused training. Our instructors come from top companies like Google, Facebook, and Adobe. Along with the interview preparation, our team helps you with networking and referral. Candidates at HighCounselor never search for job online. They never apply to online applications or send hundreds of connect requests on LinkedIn. All the networking and job search tasks are taken care by HighCounselor. We have a network with 200 plus companies that include both Fortune 500 and tech startups. Our AI-powered tool and team identify relevant jobs for you every day, and then we identify a contact who could refer you. Here is the program structure. When a candidate is enrolled, the first 2 weeks are focused on technical, HR, and behavioral interview prep. Most of the sessions are 1.5 hours long and are scheduled in the evening hours. In parallel, we optimize your resume and LinkedIn profile. In week 3, we conduct one-on-one mock interviews and training sessions to ensure you are best prepared to crack interviews. Also, we teach you a strategic approach to networking and how to ace information interviews. In week 4, we kick off networking and referrals for you. By the end of week 4, most of our candidates have a few interview calls scheduled. In week 5 and later, we continue to help you with networking, identifying interview opportunities, and one-on-one interview preparation until you land a job. So how are we different from our competitors? Well, all other accelerators will only help you with interview preparation. They won't bring you interview calls. We not only help our candidates with interview prep, but we help you with day-to-day networking too. Our AI-powered tool that helps you save 90% of your time that you usually spend in identifying jobs, online applications, and sending connect requests on LinkedIn. With us, you just focus on interview preparation and we'll take care of the rest. We have helped hundreds of recent grads and experienced professionals land a job in the last 1 year. Even in this tough COVID job market, our candidates have landed multiple job offers. These are just a few success stories that we have to share with you today. Up until now, our success rate is 100%, and we have helped 110 candidates so far. Every candidate who joins HighCounselor has landed a job. How long does it take for someone to actually land a job in HighCounselor's program? The minimum time is 3 weeks, and the average time of landing a job is 6 weeks. How much does it cost? We work on income share agreement, that is ISA. If you're currently unemployed and looking for a job, you don't pay anything upfront. It's literally $0. You pay 9% of your first year's salary only when you land a job. For example, if you land a job with $100,000 base salary, you'll pay HighCounselor 9%, which is $9,000 in 6 monthly installments. In case you get laid off, you stop paying us. You'll only pay us when you're actively working. For those who are currently employed and looking for a better job, there is an enrollment fee of $1,500, which is refundable once you land a job. This $1,500 is to de-risk ourselves in case you decide to continue with your current job. Again, people who are unemployed don't have to pay any fee upfront. Finally, the application process. If you're interested in joining our program, please visit highcounselor.com and fill your details. You'll find an application form at the bottom of the page. We'll evaluate your profile and we'll schedule a 15 minutes interview call to learn more about your work experience and education. Our batch size is limited, so we'll let you know if you're accepted in the program within 24 hours of the interview. You'll receive all these details in an email shortly after the meeting. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate your patience.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for patiently listening to the information. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions now, I'm happy to answer them. You can either unmute yourself or put your question in the chat box. Okay, and until we get our first question, let me quickly show you the application process. So again, our next course starting this coming Monday on September 20th. You can simply go to our website, highcounselor.com, and when you scroll down, you'll find all this information, all the information that I just shared on the homepage. And here on the apply section, you need to fill in your name, your email ID, your LinkedIn profile link, career track that you're interested in. Right now, we are only supporting candidates looking for a job in software, product, and data. So yes, but if you're targeting any other job role, you can let us know by mentioning an other. And as soon as we get into that particular job role, we'll update you. And your graduation date, if you have recently graduated or about to graduate, and your visa status. Okay, we'll invite you for a quick 15 minutes interview call, and after that, we'll let you know our decision. Okay, guys, any questions about this, our job search program, or related to your job search struggles, challenges, anything else that I can answer for you? Okay, so there's a question. Do I need to necessarily accept an offer during my time at High Counselor? No, so accepting or rejecting an offer would be absolutely your choice. You can always reach out to us to ask for our advice and our feedback for a particular job offer. For example, a lot of our candidates interview with multiple companies at the same time and they receive multiple job offers. So whenever, we always give our feedback and we suggest what's best according to our understanding, but at the end of the day, it will be your decision. Is there any program for students looking for only internship currently? So Srijit, right now our job search accelerator program is only for full-time positions, but in future, if we start for internships, we'll let you know. Karthik says, can you share us any template for referrals? Definitely, Karthik. So right after this call, I'll try to send an email to everyone with the most important links of all the databases, plus the format of LinkedIn as well as email outreach template. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you so much, guys. It's great connecting with all of you. I assume everyone is from Virginia Tech University. But again, you can always reach out to us at team at High Counselor for any questions, for any help regarding job search. We keep on learning from students about their struggles, about the areas where they find it really difficult related to job search and interview prep. So keep on checking our website. We add a lot of free resources, and trust me, all these resources are absolutely gem. Okay, and would love to help you. So reach out to us if you have any questions. It's great connecting with you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.
Thank you.